In this session, we'll be taking a look at simple interest, and the simple interest formula is I is equal to P times R times T, where I is the interest, P is the principal, R is the rate. So remember, when you're changing your percentage to a decimal, you must remove your percent symbol and move the decimal 2 places to the left. And then we have T, which is the time. And most important about the time, the time has to be in years. Right? So we have our formula, I is equal to P times R times T. So let's take a look at an example. Here we have a student loan example. It says a student takes out an emergency loan for tuition, books, and supplies. The loan is for $300 and the interest rate is 6%. How much interest does a student pay if the loan is paid back in 60 days? Well, we're going to use a simple interest formula. I is equal to P times R times T. The principal, that's the amount of money borrowed, that's going to equal to $300. The interest rate is 6. But once we change that 6% to a decimal, we have 0.06, right? We move that decimal 2 places to the left. And then we have the time. Now, specifically, the time has to be in years. So if we think about the number of years, well, if we think about the number of days in a year, there are 365 days in a year. So the time is going to be 60 divided by 365. All right, we must express days as years. So now we're going to multiply everything together. So I is equal to P, which is 300, times R, which is 0.06, times T, which is 60 divided by 365. And if I just bring over my calculator here, we have 300 times 0.06 times 60 divided by 365, and we have $2.95. Here we're going to round to the nearest dollar. So here our interest would be $3.